Really tapped out of the cash. Broke down bundles, doubled, then put it back in the stash. I ain't got shit to lose, but had a lot to prove. Gotta show the OGs that I can make them move.
Welcome to another edition of the Never Die Before podcast. I am Uncle Rick, and to my right,
I am Saluda G. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Saluda G, Facebook and TikTok as William Bookman.
right, you can catch me on Instagram at Uncle Rick 856, and you can catch me at Facebook and TikTok at Ricky Johnson Jr.
Yes. Follow us, like, share, and comment on the Never Die Before podcast in YouTube. Subscribe.
Yeah, if you like the YouTube video, like it, comment, share it. You know what I mean? Subscribe. Mainly subscribe. Let's get our numbers up on YouTube, people.
Yeah.
We got the Apple Podcast.
Yes, we do.
We got the Spotify.
Yes, we do.
We got the Google Podcast.
Yes, we do. And we are at .com.
All the time.
Google us. So, next guest gets one of these t-shirts. So if you want to be a guest on the Never Die Before podcast, hit Uncle Rick or hit myself. It's football Sunday. The game day is about to start.
Yeah.
And the gentlemen is coming through.
Yeah.
They coming through saying what's up. They're coming through. The guys are coming through.
Right. Who knows who's going to come through?
It's happening. That right there is King Jaffe.
We got Lights Tyler and Lovely.
Lights out.
What's going on, baby?
Tree Weezy.
What's going on?
Yo, man, victory. I beat him.
You know what I mean? So today, what we going to talk about? You know what? I got a quick shout out for somebody.
Please watch. Oh, you turned.
That's how we roll. That's
There you go. That's fine. That's straight. Yep. Yeah.
It's going to be a wild episode. It's definitely going to be a wild episode.
Yeah.
It's going to be wild.
It's gonna be a good one.
So, real quick, unofficial beer sponsor,
Unofficially
Modelo's.
sponsored by Modelo.
And I might take a sip of this Douce.
Yeah.
And I might take a sip. So, all right. So today, quick sports shout out to my man Lewis Hamilton.
Shout out to Lewis Hamilton.
Do you know who that is?
Me personally, I do not, but shout out.
Lewis Hamilton is a Formula One race car driver, right?
Right.
That just got his 92nd win and passed the dude Schumacher. That was one of the best Formula One race car drivers of all time.
Nice.
And Lewis Hamilton just so happened to be biracial, black and white.
Black and white. How
Like yours
about
truly.
that?
So shout out to my mixed
Can
brother.
we get a bomb
You know what I mean?
for Lewis Hamilton? Nice.
my British brethren.
Yes.
British. You know what I mean? Be having a Black Lives Matter on the Formula One.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
So,
shout out to him, man.
Shout out to Lewis Hamilton.
I also want to give a shout out to Lights Out for his fantasy football win.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Was that the shit or what? Was that the shit or what? I said that. Oh, beautiful. And I'd like to give a shout out to my two nephews for compensating me back, sir. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I said, these
So,
So tell the story about what happened, man.
all right.
Tell the story about what happened.
So
man.
right before we get into that, you know what? Fuck it. Let's just dive into it. So, last Sunday,
That's Sunday.
Fateful Sunday, before we watched the Dallas Cowboys get destroyed, dismantled, and fucking handled on Monday night, we was here, you know, gathering, watching the games on the Red Zone like we do every Sunday, get together. And it was a ball burner going on between the King Jaffe and Lights Out.
Yes, sir.
A.K.A. El Shagundel.
Shook that.
A.K.A. The Niners. So,
AKA the foundation.
the foundation.
I forgot about that one. Oh, man, I forgot about that one.
So,
AKA
it was a
Larry
ball
Love.
burner.
It's a lot of AKA.
Oh, my daughter just left, so you good. So, we were sitting here. This is right after you left.
Yeah.
So we was sitting down, we was chilling, you know. We was watching the games. Doe was stuck. The Joffrey was stuck on 47 points
with 7 niggas.
With seven players.
That ain't good.
At all.
That ain't good.
For the longest.
That's a went. That one.
So he's like, shit, this shit's fucked up. I got motherfucking 47 points with 7 dudes or 7 guys going. For all the fantasy football players out there, you know this pain.
Yeah.
You know this pain.
Yeah.
So
your team going to get trashed. There's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing. They can't do anything just yet. So.
But I got 4 dudes left.
And
but
then
he got 4 left.
He got 4 crucial dudes left. He got his money makers.
And they show him love.
Yeah.
Big 3 out of my 4 was a big 3.
They end up showing him love.
They end up bringing him all the way back.
I'm up 4.
The rules say.
Hold up. He had the Miami Dolphins defense.
Yeah.
Who pitches a shutout over the Jets.
Because I think the score ended up being 126 to 115.
Yeah, but before
125.
125.
It was 115 to 119.
Yeah.
119.
So
I knew. You know what I mean? So I'm like.
So when we're sitting down, Joffrey was like, "Man, I hope these niggas kick a fucking field goal." And we were sitting here.
I went to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Right? I heard the commentator. The Jets is in the red zone. They should take the field goal here
and they
to
went
avoid the shutout.
Because he knows that they need to score any point.
I definitely do.
Or else the defense is going to get minus 10. I mean, plus 10.
I definitely know the rules.
Right. Y'all. She got news in the house.
So after the commentator, like, the Jets should take the field goal right here to avoid the shutout. I'm like, yeah, I'm hearing it.
Trey Weezy, you grab that other ashtray from out of the bathroom?
Turnover on down. I said, these motherfuckers. Oh, man. These
So lights out, being soft on Sunday as he always do. Did not realize
hits me Monday morning.
You get 10 points for a shutout.
Good win, Neff. I'm like, good looking on. I'm mine. I know I took the spill. I know it was over. So I said, let me play the game now.
And then Dice Out says, in a respectable way, question.
Don't I get 10 points for a shutout?
I say you certainly do, sir.
JB is shit like, yeah.
JB was like, I concur.
God damn it. I know the rules.
Oh, this is going on before I even see the post.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know how bad I wanted to say yes, you do.
God,
this nigga was in here, like, mind you, he got Kyler Murray and Nuke. Yeah. So right before him and Dre was leaving, he was like, fuck you, Shake. Nuke. Coop. I was like, man, get the fuck out. We get blown out 31-10. I'm like, get the fuck out. So as soon as he said question.
No. This is what it did. I would have lost.
Yeah.
I would have lost. I did lose, but I would have lost flat out. But he threw that last touchdown to Cooper. Mm-hmm. Once he threw that last mop-up touchdown to Cooper, I said, oh, this puts me in the league. Yeah. But in my mind, I like, damn, shut up. I looked at the score, I said, it wasn't 10. You gonna get the plus 10? I'm not up 10.
I mean, but the court case that you presented.
Oh my God! I would have won. I would have won the court.
See, you guys didn't see.
I would have won the court.
The court case he presented.
He pleaded his case like none other.
Oh my God!
It was.
And I said, "What's your record?" He said, "I'm 4-2, bitch." He said, "Y'all all 3-3, and I'm 4-2." So once he said, "Question."
Right,
do I get 10 points for it? You goddamn right you do. you goddamn right you do. Bring that ass down to 3-3 with me.
I said, God.
He said ESPN said I won.
He said,
I was like,
is it a computer? I won.
I'm like, you might want to check in about a half hour or so.
What had me?
They had the confetti all by my name. Your opponent needs the Snickers. You won. I was like, oh shit.
What got me is when he hooked Skeet.
Yo.
When he hooked Skeet,
I
was in tears.
Shout out to Skeet, friend of the podcast. He be sharing the podcast and stuff.
Shout out to Skeet.
Shout out to Skeet. Yeah, I mean, but Skeet, you can't fall for the antics.
Her young boy's in my room. Yeah.
You can't fall for the antics that my man King Joffrey provides sometimes.
Open the window.
Yeah, I mean. Cause he had it. Skeet's out here like.
No, matter of fact, open the door.
He was like,
I got a screen on the door.
He was like, "What other rules don't I know?"
Yeah, right.
I need to tell JD all the rules.
Skeet been in the league for what, 5 years?
Right, Skeet has been in the league like 5 years. Man, we don't know all the rules.
Don't keep bringing all these weirdos.
We don't know the rules. We just know them.
We did right.
We know them when they come up. You know what I mean? So.
Is it me or does somebody else hear some weird type beeping noise? Oh, it's outside? Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, but.
Yeah, man.
Getting beat like that, that's never good.
That's a bad beat.
Scores are never final in fantasy football until about Tuesday, Wednesday. As the old, you know how they be like Wednesday. Wednesday.
See, nowadays you don't know now with the COVID going around.
Monday, Tuesday, Thursday.
Quick question. Speaking of quick questions, how about the debate? Did anybody watch the debate?
Oh, they had it already.
Yes, they did. They had it on Thursday.
I ain't know.
Trump is out here telling a million lies.
They had it while the Eagles was playing. Yeah.
Trumpito with the million lies, bro. Again.
See, this time it wasn't Sleepy Joe. It was Angry Joe. Joe was clapping the fuck back this time.
Joe was like, "You out your damn mind. That wasn't even me."
Joe was like, "It wasn't me. My son didn't touch none of that dirty money. He got some other."
Yeah,
Trump took it easy on him though. Trump was like, his son got kicked out of the army. I'm not gonna get into why. I thought he was gonna blast him like Pussy was doing drugs. He got kicked out.
Because it was like Trump. The whole reason for the debate was like Trump was like, "I'm gonna come in here, tell the world how dirty his son is, and I'm gonna kill him.
Word.
I'm gonna kill him.
Word.
You know what I mean? Because his son, Biden's son, has some business something over in Russia.
Yup.
And allegedly he got like $3 million. His son did.
Mm-hmm.
But Trump fuck up because he up there telling everybody Joe got $3 million. No, yeah, I ain't getting no $3 million.
Right. Joe's like, hold up.
I ain't
You a
never,
damn lie.
He was like, I ain't never worked in Russia. I ain't never worked in China. But you got some bank accounts over there, don't you?
Explain.
Explain, sir. Who you owe money to?
Oh, in the comments, damn, what was the black girl that was asking the questions?
I don't know.
Does anybody know her name?
I have no idea.
Man, they was in the comments, because it was live streaming. They was in the comments like, oh, she's not letting Trump talk. Every time Trump, I seen Cousin Kev. Shout out to Cousin Kev. I seen him in the comments. Cousin Kev was like, shut up, bitch. Let her talk. Let him talk. I was like, damn. So when they asked him about his bank accounts in China, he was like, yeah, I was a businessman. I opened them in 2013. Then I closed them down in 2015. But then I reopened them in 2017 because I do a lot of business in China.
How you reopen them after you get elected?
You got elected in 2016.
Right.
And then you go and reopen your bank account that's based in China, meaning you're still doing business there.
How you doing business over there while you president? You gotta shut them down.
Nope. Putin is Putin got ties in that.
Yeah.
Putin got ties in that bank account. It's Trump paid.
Smoking mirrors Trump.
Yo, y'all work, right?
Yes.
About an estimate. Y'all claim dependence on y'all paychecks, right?
Correct.
Quick estimate. How much taxes they take from your check, give or take?
Couple hundos.
No, I'm just saying anybody. I'm saying well rich salary, so
I'm still paying taxes.
I know you're paying taxes. What I'm saying is I'm talking to the hourly employees. So
They taking the same amount.
no, they probably bucking you a little bit more.
What they take out? They talk about like weekly?
Yes. No, every pay stub, how much? No, hold on. I'm getting to that.
I just have
I get like 43.
It ain't.
If you talk about like
No, I'm
federal
talking
employees,
about how much they take all together, like 143, because they take at least 176 out of mine every paycheck.
Oh, like that.
They take, because I'm only claiming one dependent.
Oh.
So I'm not claiming myself. I'm only claiming Journey.
Okay.
So they take like 176 out of mine every paycheck, every week.
Oh, hey.
Trump paid $75 total.
That's the taxes that they get took it out.
Paid
No,
seven. He
that's,
paid,
when you break that tax bracket, you gotta pay taxes every 3 months.
So he paid 75.
His taxes total that they saying was 70 for the year, bro.
No, it was 700. 700.
Oh, 700.
700.
Or I thought it was 750. That's where I'm getting 75 from.
Yeah, it was
750 or 750, bro. That's where I'm getting the 75 from. Excuse me.
That's 2 months. That's 2 months.
Bro, they take that from me in 3 months.
So 750 is what they take from you.
$750 is what he paid yearly in taxes.
All year?
All year.
Yo, but it's a yo, the system the way you could rig the system is like say like fucking I got a lawn, right? I cut my grass, right?
Right.
So if I open up a lawn care LLC, right?
Just watch that.
I open up a lawn care LLC, right? So now, where's my office at? In my house. Now, my house, because I got an office in my house, now my rent and my mortgage is now tax deductible. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, I do.
It's like, I need a new truck, right, for the lawn care business because I cut my grass. So if I cut my grass, now I need a truck. Now the truck is get the truck underneath an LLC.
Right.
So if you got the LLC, you get a different line of credit through the LLC than you do your personal credit.
Okay.
So the truck don't even touch your name.
At all.
It touched the LLC.
Yeah.
And the business credit line is a lot more than a personal one would. So all Trump is doing is putting everything is in business. This company, that company, nothing probably personal. So his personal taxes is different than his business one.
Yeah, but that's not legal.
Because if you say, all right, I took this amount of losses, that's tax deductible.
Right. But that's like fraud.
It's fraud, but it's like it's under parameters of how you can file taxes. If you write off all those losses and numbers match up, then it just works out.
Yeah, but if you writing off losses that didn't occur, it's fraud.
But he might have been lost. I don't know. I have no idea.
Exactly. Show him. That's
crazy.
why they keep asking to see his statements.
Right.
And he keep giving them the runaround every question. She was like, Mr. President, is it true that you only paid $750 in taxes?
Yeah.
He was like, my taxes is out there. You can go see it.
Yeah, they released
he
it
said,
now.
My lawyers told me to smarten up, not to do it. Yeah. Like, of course your lawyers is covering up for you. They don't want to see his stupid ass in jail.
Right.
Like, and then you don't want to cut a tax break for the American people, but you making sure you straight.
Yeah.
And lo and behold, as soon as we did the podcast last week, guess who I seen walk up on the motherfucking stage when the debate was over?
Oh.
Melania Trump.
She's resurfaced.
Unless she was a stand-in.
We have found Melania Trump, people.
We deserve some reward money.
Right, we was the only ones out here looking for her ass.
Word.
So shout out to us for caring. Drop a bomb for us.
Drop a bomb for us, man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to SKF Kokomo, man.
Yeah, 100%. Shout out to Kokomo.
But yeah, man.
So, I don't know if you watched the World Series last night?
No, I'm still hurt.
Oh my.
Fuck Tampa Bay.
Oh my God.
Fuck the Dodgers.
Yo, Game 4 of the World Series last night, boy. Like, that shit was dope. That was a great game, bro. Like, it was going back and forth. Guys hitting home runs and shit like that.
What was the final?
The final was 7-6. You seen that? But the last inning, right? The last inning, you got what was it? Like 2 outs. 2 outs. You had a guy on first, right? And then the guy, I forget his name. He plays for the Rays, but I think got the home run record right now for this postseason. He got like 9 home runs. My man is in his like Barry Bonds bag. For real.
Damn.
Right. Like when he came up to bat, like the whole team had to come up to the mound and have a meeting on what the fuck we about to do with this
like
nigga.
We ain't about to pitch it.
Right. Yeah. So they ended up pitching to him, but he ends up getting first base on walk anyway.
Okay.
So now you got a guy on first and second, 2 outs. Right?
Uh-huh.
The guy Bull come up, Phil something, I think his name is. He comes up, he just got traded there not too long ago during the season. Like he only had like 2 home runs. Like he pretty much he's the afterthought. He's like a defensive guy. You plug in later. Like when you start running guys down on the bench, you start plugging people in. Yeah. So he comes up and my man hits a blooper.
835.
He hits a blooper right to center field. Center fielder misplays it. Right? The guy from second comes around and scores. So now it's tied up. Right? So the guy that I told you they didn't know how to pitch to him, he's running. He's hustling. He's coming around. They wave him home. He throws to the cutoff man. Cutoff man throws to Will Smith, the catcher for the Tampa Bay.
That's his name, Will Smith?
Will Smith, yeah. So the ball comes in. He thinks he can't see him, but he knows that the guy is coming in to score. So he takes his eye off the ball for like a second to swipe. So he swipes, but he didn't catch the ball. The ball bounces back. And as my man is rounding third, he falls. So he falls, thinks that the pitcher's going to be at the catcher. So he falls, gets up, goes to turn back, sees the ball fucking goes past him, and then runs and slides and scores. Game walk-off.
Wow.
That's how the game ended,
bro. Wow.
That's how the game ended. Like, yo, that was a great. That was a great game.
That was a must see. Damn it, I missed it.
You would never see that shit. Like that whole chain of events where like the center fielder fumbled the ball, that allows him to come around, the throw in, the fall coming around third. Like the guy who hit the ball is like, this is his moment. This is the best moment he'll ever have again in life.
Those motherfuckers were so nervous.
Right.
Those guys were so nervous.
Like that was dope. Like, shout out to baseball for giving us that game yesterday.
Yeah, man. Drop a bomb for the MLB.
I mean, that was quality baseball. Yeah, man. So, what we got?
So what's the series?
That was 2-2. That was 2-2.
It was tied.
It was 2-2.
It's tied up
because
now.
if Dodgers would have got 3-1,
it's over.
You got Kershaw coming up tonight.
Oh man,
because they play tonight.
It's over.
You got Kershaw coming up tonight.
The closer, the ultimate closer.
That's series. Now you go back now. If Tampa Bay ended up winning it, off of that,
they got momentum.
Off of that, like, bro, these niggas was sick after the game. Like, you don't even know how to act.
The Dodgers wasn't even supposed to fucking be there in the first place.
Yes, it was.
Yo, the Dodgers should have been there the last 3 years.
No.
But
Atlanta was supposed to fucking.
Yeah, I mean, they could have won like 2 chips already if it wasn't for the Astros cheating their asses off with the buzzers. With the Astros with the buzzers and shit. Yo, let me know if Julio gets something, man. Shout out to Falcons Nation. I'm back.
You, right?
Huh?
That beep. That's not your truck doing that beeping noise, right?
I think so.
Okay.
I hope not.
Shout out to the Dan Quinless.
Yeah. Raheem Morris. I hope we re-sign you, keep you on as head coach. Because the defense was actually playing ball in the second half. Yeah, I mean, put up 40 points like we usually do, but we held the lead. Yeah, I mean,
I normally don't badmouth analysts.
We back.
But if Skip Bayless don't shut the fuck up,
What about your team?
he's giving Mike Nolan the utmost respect.
Mike Nolan. Who's Mike Nolan for the people at home?
Watch this. Oh, lights out.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember Mike Nolan?
Yes, sir. I remember Mike Nolan.
What was his record with y'all for 3 years?
Oh, ain't that the guy that was wearing the suit on the sideline?
It's terrible.
Mike Nolan went like 4-12 the first year. Then 7-9 when he got Ken Norton. And then before they got rid of him, they fired his ass and brought in Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Mid-season.
Which took us to the Super Bowl.
And then he's out of football for 2 more years. And then we signed him as a defensive coordinator, and we got the ass's defense since 1966.
Defensive coordinator. He's a defensive guy?
He was.
Defensive guy?
Mike Nolan.
Yeah, he was the defense. He played defensive back for the Rams.
That's now the Washington football team.
The Washington football team just scored.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah, we are running.
Camden High will blow us the fuck out right now. Camden High, Woodrow Wilson.
Hey, but if y'all win, y'all in first place again.
Take it easy on your team,
No.
If y'all win, y'all in first place. First team to 6 wins in the NFC East wins the division.
I agree.
Yeah, I mean, first team to 6 wins.
I got y'all running the team.
Who, us?
Yeah, man. Y'all wasn't an ass team. Y'all just couldn't win games.
The last 3 games is tough as hell. Tampa Bay week 15. The Chiefs week 16. Tampa Bay week 17.
All winnable because number one, y'all got the offense to get beat with Kansas City.
Right. And Oakland showed like they touchable.
The division games is always going.
Yeah, they touchable.
So. If y'all win against us,
and then we still got like
who else y'all lose too close?
We still lose close to?
Yeah. What, Chicago,
y'all.
Us.
What's the name? Beat us. I stopped paying attention.
Yeah, but so y'all win those games.
Yeah.
Y'all record easily turned around.
Yeah, we could easily be like
easily.
We could easily be a 4-0. I mean 4-2. You know what I mean?
Easily.
Be right there with Tampa Bay for the division at 4-2. So I mean it ain't over for us. We got a shot, and I think it's what was it? 2 more spots in the playoffs or no?
1. So 3 teams from the division can go.
Yeah, it's one from each side.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I mean, it's a shot. It's a shot.
So I give y'all the spot over
So
Carolina
you're
if y'all could will off some wins.
Oh yeah, fuck Carolina. We just gotta win some games.
What do y'all think about Antonio Brown?
Yo, the Tampa fucking Tampa Bay, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Fucking Tampa Bay, yo. I thought he was going to Seattle. No, fucking Tampa Bay.
For the viewers, SKF Kokomo just walked in. I got something to say to him. SKF Kokomo. At the end of the debate, guess who walked on stage? Melania Trump.
Yeah, we dropped the bomb for you.
She did. Guess who didn't?
We found it. Yeah, but how the fuck do you just choose the Tampa Bay Buccaneers? Like, what, they got some unfinished business to do?
No, I think he wants to play with Tom Brady by any means.
And I think Tom Brady wanted to play with him.
Yeah,
I think it was both ways.
And whoever got the pull,
because he played real quick and for New England, and he was getting the ball, scoring and shit like that. Like,
yeah, man. So if you got Chris Godwin, I think you should drop him.
Or Evans. 'Cause Godwin just been hurt, right?
Or
because I like Godwin over Mike Evans sometimes.
So
Mike Evans just been a red zone target.
What if they have and then they still got Gronk?
They gotta bring him in slow.
So what if they use Antonio Brown like Wes Welker?
Which he can, because he knows he run all the routes.
Moss would be Mike Evans.
Nah, Moss is Godwin. Because Godwin goes.
And Dante Stallworth. But see, I was gonna put Dante Stallworth. Hey yo, who was their other receiver? The 07 Patriots. They had Moss, Wes Welker, and it wasn't Stallworth, was it?
Jackson. Oh, they stuffed him. They stuffed him. And he fumbled. That was ball. And he fumbled. They stuffed him.
Shout out to Deuce. This shit pretty good.
They stuffed him. Quarterback. They went for it on 4th down. They stuffed him.
Deuce, you heard that, right?
Yeah, man. Cut the check.
Cut the check. What's Deuce?
Jay-Z, I know you got it.
Yeah, man. You got it.
I know you got it.
If anybody got it, it's you.
Yo, shout out to Honey Whiskey I had yesterday.
You had some honey whiskey.
Honey Whiskey. It was something Williams. I forget the name of the.
I admire you trying to.
Evan Williams or something?
Edelman wasn't there.
No.
In 07, it was Welker.
Honey Whiskey, good as hell.
Oh, dude with the big eyes, right? With the big eyes.
I don't know.
He just get killed or something? Played for Tampa too. I think he just got killed like 2 years ago.
That name Jackson.
Nah, man, what's his name?
Because I thought it was Stallworth.
It might have been.
It could have been Stallworth. It could have been.
Or was it Deion Branch?
Nah. It was dude.
No, Branch was earlier.
Yeah, Branch left.
What you call him? I think you right.
Nah, man, dude just got. What the fuck was his name?
Yo, Stallworth was out here killing people.
2007. When they got the record.
Didn't Stallworth kill somebody?
Yeah, he got a body. He got a vehicle.
But you break that Tampa Bay team down, and that's who they got now. Antonio Brown is Wes Welker.
They cheating.
Moss is Mike Evans. And Godwin is the dude.
Shit ain't gonna work.
Whoever the dude is.
Shit ain't gonna work out.
No, they still got
And they still got Gronk and Leonard Fournette. And Ronald Jones.
With the big eyes, man.
Fournette disappeared. They've been Ronald Jones.
Yeah, Ronald Jones doing it.
He been doing his thing.
All right, look at this Cincinnati.
And Todd Bowles got the defense looking ridiculous.
Oh,
They ain't gonna win
oh,
shit.
interception.
Who? Baker?
Yeah, of course. Of course.
This is astonishing how Tom Brady does it.
Yeah, all I
He
know
went from having nobody last year
to everybody.
to the fucking
Everybody, they
Tampa
mom,
Bay Lakers.
they mama and them.
He's the damn LeBron of the goddamn.
Tom James.
Yo, remember,
LeBron Brady.
yo, remember,
Caldwell.
yeah.
Was it Rashay Caldwell?
Rashay Caldwell.
Big eyes. They had the big eyes. It was like he was wired. and shit.
Yeah, Tom Brady out here definitely doing his LeBron shit.
Chaz,
Like,
where the homie at?
like I need this
Rashay
guy.
Caldwell.
He like I need this guy, this guy, this guy. We need all these guys. Tom Brady.
Yeah, man.
He was there 06.
It's like, listen, I like Mike Evans and Godwin, but that's not enough.
Tom like, if he's available, grab him.
Yeah, like I want Leonard Fournette, I want Antonio Brown, because I swore Antonio Brown was going to Seattle.
Jamar Gaffney. That's who it was.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds familiar.
Nah, it gotta be Dante Stallworth, yo.
Man, you said it was 6, right?
07. They went undefeated. The undefeated team.
Yeah, that's when they went undefeated and lost to the Giants.
Yeah, in the Super Bowl.
But let's take a quick sponsorship break. Shout out to Chase Campbell, the World Moves. If you need an official Never Die For podcast T-shirt, you can get yours from him. You can hit one of us up, and we can order through him for you.
Yeah. Shout out to Street Credit.
Street Credit. Shout out to Street Credit. Shout out to the Sus Free Good movement.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
They recently just had a Camden Cypher. Shout out to A Block and Rock. They did pretty well.
Where was y'all at?
Stalwart was there.
Star Wars was there, right?
What was that, the Cyphers?
Might have been. Might have been recording it. Shit.
It wasn't a real cipher. Street Credit wasn't there.
Oh!
Yeah, we was watching the young boys do theirs. We gonna have ours in November. Sponsored by the Never Die Before podcast. Oh yeah.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah. So, man, what else can we cover?
Football.
LeBron and Chris Paul. I don't think that's gonna go.
What?
Did you? I know this is probably old to some, but it's new to me. Kevin Durant said Kyrie Irving was better than Allen Iverson.
I saw that shit today, yo. I saw that
You
shit
saw it?
today.
Yeah, I thought it was.
I saw it. I saw it.
Because that shit is new to me.
I don't know when he did that,
Chad
but
Jackson cut, told you.
yo, I feel like. I mean, I don't want to hate or say
heard
nothing
that,
crazy,
Chelsea?
but
Chad Jackson.
Kyrie Irving better than Allen Iverson?
I think they just became teammates and they just start.
Start meat riding each other.
Yeah, they just started meeting because now, because Kyrie came out and said that, oh, it feels good to feel like somebody can make the last shot. Like, Nick, what? LeBron got like the most game-ending shots like
In history.
playoff history or whatever. Like, shut your damn
Nigga
mouth.
played 250 something playoff games, yo.
Yeah, man, you got your damn
I'm gonna
mouth.
bring it up.
Out here meat riding each other.
I can't believe that. For all my sports bettors,
Yeah.
check out the tickets, man.
What y'all tickets looking like, man?
For all my sports bettors,
What y'all tickets looking like?
what y'all tickets look like?
You know what I mean?
Oh, shit.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, shit. They're a little pissed off.
Who we got? I don't know.
Nope.
He don't get shit.
Oh!
This
Oh,
is
a safety.
this is a good ticket.
Yeah.
Why is it in for?
That's a safety. That's a safety.
Oh, y'all better get rid of
But
that.
I know everybody about to start putting the mask back on a little bit because this is a resurgence coming on.
Better find them.
That shit coming back. Like, oh, y'all motherfucker forgot. COVID, bitch.
Leave that game alone, man. And it shakes it.
So,
We need to watch some football, so.
you want to watch some football?
Yeah, we check the people out next week, man.
No problem. No problem with me.
If we got more news, yeah, I mean, y'all let us know what y'all want us to cover. And we're going to cover it.
Come on, Alan. Baby,
I got a couple things I'm cooking up.
So, for this week's episode, short episode of the Never Die Before podcast, I am Saluda G. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram at Saluda G. Facebook, TikTok is William Bookman. To my left.
You can catch me at Ricky Johnson Jr. on Facebook, TikTok, and Uncle Rick 856 at Instagram. And follow, subscribe, like, comment the Never Die Before podcast official YouTube page.
Yes. And shout out to the Never Die Before podcast bowling team. If anybody want to bowl against that team, bet it. I'll put my rent, my fucking mortgage, my everything. I'll put everything on the Never Die Before podcast bowling team.
Yeah, shout out to Sean Booty for throwing a 300 perfect game in the Never Die Before podcast t-shirt.
That was beautiful.
You know what I mean?
I got like 4 different followers over
You know
there.
what I mean? I feel like the shirt brought him luck.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to him. That was major. That was major. That was huge. You know what I mean? Check out the bowling team.
All right.
And
we're going to be out.
we're going to see y'all next week, y'all. Have a good one.
Vision beat bullin'.
The money keep on calling and I answer. Niggas hating wanna see me in the slammer. Some bad bitches with me and they dancers.